Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Okocha Happy Marcel. So today, I want to discuss with you about the dangers of uncontrollable change. The dangers of uncontrollable change. The dangers of changes that you do not expect. The dangers of changes that you did not prepare for. But before the discussion, there are two videos that I want to show you the names of these videos. And these videos are about the lockdown, about the pandemic of COVID-19. And one of the topic is prepare for next 2 years. Be careful of next 2 years. So in this video, I talked about how to prepare from now till next 2 years because of things that are going on in our world today. When you get prepared, even though that there is lockdown, that your work have been stopped, this video will enable you to understand on how to prepare for these next 2 years. And this video was made about 7 months ago because I have thought and I know that this pandemic is not what we just come and go. It might take more than 2 years, and I know one day we're going to get out of it, but before that, we got to prepare. Let us prepare so that we will be able to get through it. Then the second video I made about this pandemic is this one. What to do while you are being locked down, while you are in quarantine, while you are sitting at home, so that you will not feel depressed, so that you will not think that you are just wasting your time at home. So I made these two videos purposely for the sake of what is going on in our world today. So after this video, let's continue the talk, the dangers of unprepared change.
You didn't predict this coronavirus outbreak. Something else could happen tomorrow. Don't you think about it? And even what we are in today, this pandemic, is not yet over until it is over. So from now till next 2 years, things absolutely is not going to be normal. So that is why I have come to speak with you why you should prepare for your next 2 years. Number one, the way to prepare. Don't buy things you don't need. Don't buy things you don't need. You know, if you are working in this period of this pandemic, you are lucky. If you are having incomes, you are lucky. But if you are among people that this pandemic has stopped the source of your income or the sources of your income, and it has stopped your work, and you are not having any money except the one you have saved, and every day what you are doing is just spending. Stop. Your government has placed a law disallowing you to participate in a social gathering like church, schools, clubbing, and other social gatherings. And because of this, so many people are already stuck at home. Though some depression have started, though some they feel that they are in house arrest in their house because of the pandemic caused by COVID-19. Today, I have come to tell you 5 things that you could do to make judicious use of your time in this period that you are stuck at home. 5 things that you could do and then to make yourself happy in this period. 5 things that you could do and then that after this period you will be happy that you stayed at home and utilized your precious time. Stay with me. Number 1, online course. You could register for an online course. There are some diplomas that you can obtain for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months. There are courses online there that you can study and pass the exam at the comfort of your home. You know, there are so many people that gave a lot of excuses in the past that this is the reason why I couldn't go to school. It's because of my working schedules and I cannot just cope with doing another thing, maybe going to school, learning the new skills outside of my work. Now you are locked up in the house. You are not going anywhere. Go and register the course. And especially those of you that are in love with education, those of you that love to obtain some certificate, those of you that you have been wanting to get one course or the other, and this is the opportunity for you to do this. Go and register for an online course and start doing it at the comfort of your home. It will keep you busy. So this is number 1 thing that you can do in this pandemic. Number 2, spread the love. This is the period that we have to spread the love. Maybe you have been making excuses and telling your families, your friends, your loved ones, your well-wishers that the reason why you have not been calling them is because of your working periods. That you work from the morning till evening and you come back late, you have to take your rest. But this period that you are not working, have you picked up your phone to call them? This is the period of reconciliation. This is the period you have to unite with your families. This is the period for you to spread the love. Give love to people. Let them know that you love them. Because of this pandemic, there is 10% probability that you could lose anyone you know. Because the statistics of the death keep increasing.
So thank you so much for staying up to this time in this video. Please spare me more time and finish up the video. Now, what am I talking about? About the dangers of uncontrollable change and dangers of unprepared change. What would happen if tomorrow the government might declare that there is no more cash? I mean, there is no more use of paper money, that everything will go digitalized. And they may paint the reason to be that money is one of the means, paper money is one of the means by which people are contacting COVID-19. What would you do? Are you prepared for this change? What would happen tomorrow if they say there is no more gathering and maybe it could last up to 2 years? Maybe you wanted to marry, you wanted to do something. Are you prepared to continue to do this marriage in another form without gathering? Are you prepared for this? Because when you are not prepared for all these things, the dangers of uncontrollable change will bring depression. It will cause a lot of things. And that is what I don't want in your life. I don't want such a thing to happen to you. That is why I'm making this video, for you to prepare for anything that could come. What about if you have prepared to travel and eventually they stop all public means of transportation? And what you wanted to go and do in another side, it could be business, it could be just normal visitation, it could be anything else. Are you prepared to carry out the alternative means? Are you prepared to get the alternative means of getting things done without physical contact? You want to acquire your first degree, your BLC, you want to go to school, you want to do a lot of things. But now you could see that there are so many lockdowns in so many places. So are you prepared to go to school online? Are you prepared to have your degrees online? Are you prepared to learn a lot of skills online? Because a lot of things are going on, and the only thing you could do is to sit at home and do so many things online. Even though you couldn't go to the institution, you could learn a lot of skills online at the comfort of your home. So you don't need to go out and do a lot of things. So that is one of my advice to you. So when you don't prepare for uncontrollable change, there are a lot of things that could come and bring depression to you and bring a lot of things that you didn't prepare. And that is not what I want to happen to you. So get prepared for this change that is coming. So that is the reason why I'm making this video.